old brass watch has forgotten how to chime. It gave up trying to keep track of time. I remember when I bought it, the day that you were born. A little piece of silver in the early winter morn. I thought time was something I could hold within my palm. But time is a storm followed by a calm. So when the seconds stop the ticking and the gears begin to rest, and you're carrying the weight of the silence in your chest, don't look at the hour or the number on the face. Look at the love that time can never erase. I'm the silence in the minute, I'm the grace in the race. Time isn't minutes or the ticking of a wheel. It's the way you love and the way you've learned to feel. I taught you how to wait, and I taught you how to grow, to be the kind of man that the world is glad to know. The hands on this watch, they don't move anymore, but I'm the light still shining through the door. Like it's gold in your hand. I'm the everlasting love that you finally understand. I'm not gone, I've just changed my form. I'm the eternal moment, keeping you warm. It doesn't tell the time anymore, but it still holds the memories. Don't rush your life, kid. Every second counts, especially the ones we spent together. I'm right here. My old coat still hangs behind the kitchen door. I won't be needing those heavy buttons anymore. I've seen the seasons turn from green to gray, and I've loved you more with every passing day. Don't mind the silence when the morning comes. It's just the quiet work of a life that's done. So when you find my boots sitting by the stairs, and you're carrying the weight of all your silent prayers, don't look for me where the shadows fall. Look in the light that's dancing on the wall. I'm the rustle in the leaves, I'm the spirit in the breeze, I'm the peace you feel when you're on your knees. I remember your hand was so small in mine, learning to walk in a straight and steady line. You looked at me like I held the keys to the sun, but you're the one whose race has just begun. Keep your chin up high and your heart wide open. Carry the love that was softly spoken. Oh, and the road is long and the sky is black. Remember, there's a love that's never turning back. Don't look for me where the shadows fall. Look at the light, it's dancing on the wall. I'm the rustle in the leaves, I'm the spirit in the breeze, I'm the peace you feel when you're on your knees. Yeah, look for me in the eye of your own child, in the strength you find when the world goes wild. I'm the anchor in the storm, I'm the fire keeping warm, I'm the love that lives beyond the earthly form. Listen, can you hear it? The wind is just an echo of a promise I made a long time ago. I haven't left you. Just look in the mirror. I'm right there, in your eyes. Sleep well, my little one. I'm still here. Still here. I remember the river and the way the morning smelled, and that old hickory rod that your small hands held. You were so impatient then, wanting the world to bite, but I told you just to wait for the fading of the light. Life is like a deep blue pool with secrets in the mud, and the best things in this world are written in the blood. Keep your line out in the water, keep your eyes upon the shore, and don't you worry about the man who isn't there anymore. I'm the ripple on the surface, I'm the pull up on the reel, I'm the steady kind of peace that I hope you'll always feel. Sometimes the line will tangle, and sometimes it will break, and you'll lose the very thing you thought was yours to take. But a father's job is teaching calm, how to cast a get, to stand up in the sunshine and stand up in the rain. My reel is winding down now, and the current's getting fast, but I've shown you how to make the early morning last. Ooh. Hey, yeah, you'll find me in the silence, you'll hear me in the street, in every ounce of hope that lives inside your dream. I'm not gone, I just changed my form. I'm the river in your spirit, keeping you warm. Did you feel that tug? That's not a fish. That's just me, making sure you're still paying attention. Keep fishing, son. I'm right here. I remember when you were only 3 feet tall, looking at me like I could stop the rain from a fall. You thought my hands were giants that could move the mountain's peak, to keep you safe when the world felt cold and weak. Even giants grow tired, and the sun eventually sets, leaving a trail of memories and few regrets. So when you stand where I once stood, beneath the open sky, and you search for my shadow with a heavy aching eye, don't look for the man who walked out through the door. Look for the spirit that you carry nevermore. I'm the courage in your stride, I'm the light you cannot hide. I'm looking at the pencil marks along the kitchen frame, each one a year that passed before you knew my name. I taught you how to stand, and I taught you how to fight, to be the keeper of the truth in the middle of the night. The road is calling me now, and my breath is getting thin, but I'm just the ending where your story begins. that you wear, in the weight of the burdens that you've learned to bear. I'm not in the ground, I'm the thunder in the air. The love I gave you is living everywhere. Don't look up anymore, kid. Just look in the mirror. You got my eyes, you got my soul. You're the giant now. I'm right here. The hinges all rusted now on the old barn door, and the sawdust has all settled on the cedar floor. I remember when you used to hide behind the grain to stay away from the thunder and the heavy winter rain. I was the one who latched it tight to keep the wolves away. Now you're the one who has to hope the ending of the day. I'm the wood that doesn't splinter, I'm the iron in the gate, the one who taught you how to stand and how to navigate. Don't be afraid of the shadows that are dancing on the wall. I'm the structure of the house that's never gonna fall. It's never gonna fall. The wind is blowing harder now through the cracks in the pine, and I'm leaving you this world that used to once be mine. Build your fences high and strong and keep your spirit clear for the ones you love and the ones you're holding near. My hands are letting go now of the latch and of the key, but I've left a piece of iron inside the soul of the air. You'll hear me in the storm, you'll find me in the wood, in every act of protection for the people that you should. I'm not gone, I've just changed my form. I'm the wall against the winter, keeping you warm. It's a sturdy old thing, isn't it? Just like the love I have for you. Close the door tight. I'm right here. I left the nails sitting on the workbench in the shed, and 1,000 lessons that I should have probably said. I remember when you were small, standing on a crate, watching me build or swinging on the gate. You thought my hands were magic, making cedar bend and bow. But the master is the spirit, and that belongs to you now. So when the hammer falls silent and the sawdust settles down, and my name is just a memory in this sleepy little town, don't look at the chair where I used to sit and rest. Look at the work you're doing with your best. I'm the grain in the wood, I'm the grit in your soul. I left the table unfinished for a reason you will see, to leave a little space for the man you're gonna be. My time ran out before the last piece could fit, but I see your steady hand and the way you handle it. Build it strong, build it wide for the family yet to come. I'm the beat of the hammer, I'm the song that you hum. I'm the fire in the workshop, keeping you warm. It needs one more coat of oil on the corner there. Take your time with it. The wood remembers everything, just like I do. Proud of you, son. I worn these boots through 1,000 miles of rain. I've carried the sun and I've carried the pain. The rocking chair is creaking on the porch tonight, watching the shadows fade in the fading light. My hands are rough like the bark of an old oak tree, but they've held the world when I held you close to me. So when the stars finally know my name and the wind whispers low, calling me back again, don't look for me in the cold, silent ground. Look in the grace of the love you have found. I'm just a gold left behind in the dust. no man can ever outrun. It takes the moonlight and it hides the sun. But I've planted seeds in the garden of your heart to keep you steady when the world falls apart. Remember the stories told by the fireplace glow of the man I was a long time ago. When the stars finally know my name and the wind whispers low, calling me back again. Don't look for me in the cold, silent ground. Look in the grace of the love you have found. I'm just the gold left behind in the dust. Just hold to the light that you need the most. I'm still the gold in the dust. Just a legacy of love in the dust. The porch is very quiet now at the turning of the sun. The long and heavy labor of my life is finally done. I see you looking in my chair, sitting empty in the breeze, and you're searching for my shadow through the autumn maple trees. But an empty seat is not a sign that a man has disappeared. It's just the place where I put down all the things I ever feared. I'm the sway of the wood, I'm the rhythm in the air, the peaceful kind of ghost sitting in that rocking chair. Don't cry for the silence or the space beside the door. I'm the love that's even stronger than it ever was before. I remember rocking you to sleep when you were very small, while the golden sunset shadows climbed along the hallway wall. I promised you then that I would always be your light, even when I had to step away into the night. Now the chair is still moving, though you cannot see me there. It's just my spirit resting in the cool evening air. Hey, you feel me in the peace, you'll find me in the rest, in the quiet kind of courage that lives inside your chest. I'm not gone, I just changed my form. I'm the spirit on the porch, keeping you warm. Sit down for a minute, kid. Take a breath. The world can wait. I'm right here, right beside you. The winter's coming early now, and the ground is turning white, and I'm looking at the trail I left in the middle of the night. I remember when the snow was higher than your knees, and I carried you through the frozen ancient trees. You followed in my footsteps to keep your own feet dry, while the cold and bitter north wind began to howl and cry. I'm the path through the snow, I'm the heat inside the frost, the map you'll never lose. And when you're feeling like you're lost, don't be afraid of the winter or the coming of the storm. I'm the fire in your blood that's gonna keep you warm. I won't be there to break the ice or clear the road ahead, but remember every lesson and every word I said. You got the boots to handle it, you got the heart to survive. I've left you everything you need to keep the flame alive. The frost is creeping over me, and my time is nearly spent, but I'm proud of every single frozen mile that we went. Yeah, you'll hear me in the thunder, you'll find me in the rain, in the strength you have to rise and fight through the pain. I'm not gone, I just changed my form. I'm the sun upon the ice, keeping you warm. Keep walking, don't look back. Your own trail is looking good, strong and steady. I'm right here. didn't leave you a map drawn in ink or a pile of gold to make you stop and think. The only thing I gave you is the rhythm in your chest, a steady kind of iron to put the fear to rest. I remember how you followed in my footsteps in the sand, learning how to navigate this wild and broken land. So when the stars are hidden and the moon refuses light, and you're standing all alone in the middle of the night, don't search the horizon or the empty road ahead. Listen to the promise and the words that I once said. I'm the compass in your blood, I'm the spirit in your head. Every act of mercy, every kindness that you show is the harvest of the seeds I planted long ago. If you choose to be gentle when the world gets loud and mean, that's my soul in the silence, that's my spirit being seen. The road is calling me now, and I'm fading into blue, but I'm the best part of the man inside of you. You'll find me in the rain, in the strength you find to rise above the pain. I'm not gone, I just changed my form. I'm the compass in your blood, keeping you warm. You feel that? That thumping in your heart. It's not just a heartbeat. That's me, telling you which way to go. Trust it. Always. The sky is turning orange on the edge of the world tonight, and I'm sitting on the ridge in the last of the golden light. I've walked a lot of miles and I've seen a lot of things. I've known the bitter winters and the sweetness of the springs. But the best thing I ever did in all my 70 years was holding your hand and drying all your tears So when the sun slips down and the stars begin to show, there's one more thing I need for you to know. I'm not in the sunset, I'm not in the dark, I'm the light inside of you. I'm the everlasting spark. I'm the love that never dies. I'm the truth that never lies. Don't be sad for the old man who's finally going home, across the quiet meadows where the spirits like to roam. I've built you a foundation, I've given you a name. Now go and start a fire from my little dying flame. My breath is like a whisper on the evening canyon wall. I'm ready for the silence, I'm ready for the call. You'll find me in the rain, in every ounce of love that outlives all the pain. I'm not gone, I've just changed my form. I'm the universe itself, keeping you warm. It's so quiet up here. The stars, they're beautiful tonight. Can you see them? That's where I'll be. But remember what I told you. I'm not far. I'm as close as your next breath. I love you. Good night, my child. Good night, my child. When the sun turns gold and hits the western plain, and you see the shadows hiding in the grain, I remember walking here with your small hand in mine, back when the world felt endless and divine. You looked at me like I could keep the harvest always green. But life is a circle that must remain unseen. So when the wind moves through the fields, a gentle golden wave, and you search for a sign or a stone beside a grave, don't look down at the earth where the winter shadows lie. Look at the golden light dancing in the sky. I'm the spirit in the breeze, I'm the song among the trees. Every act of kindness, every seed that you will sow is a piece of the man you knew a long time ago. If you find a little peace in the middle of the night, that's my spirit checking in to see if you're alright. The horizon is calling, and I have to go to sleep, but I've left you a harvest for your soul to keep. Yeah, you'll hear me in the thunder, you'll find me in the rain, in the golden lure of me, swaying on the plain. I'm not gone, I'll just change my form. I'm the golden sunset, keeping you warm. Look at that sky. I always told you it was beautiful, didn't I? Every time you see the gold, that's me waving at you. I haven't left, I'm just everywhere now. I'm looking at the pencil marks along the kitchen door. You don't reach for my hand to steady you anymore. I remember when a scraped knee was the hardest thing you knew, and you thought I had the power to make the sky turn blue. I carried you on my shoulders so you could touch the rain. Now I'm just an old man trying to ease the passing pain. So when the rocking chair is quiet and the porch light starts to dim, and my name is just a whisper on the canyon's edge and rim, don't look down at the shadows or the hollow in the ground. Look at the strength inside you, in the courage you have found. I'm the rustle in the autumn leaves, the star that guides you home, my child. You'll never have to walk this world alone. I taught you how to build a fire and how to stand your ground, to listen for the truth when there's a heavy storm around. My hands are growing tired now, my breath is getting thin, but I see my younger spirit living underneath your skin. The road is calling out to me, it's time to let you go. but there's a few more things I need for you to know. And the rocking chair's quiet, and the porch light starts to dim, and my name is just a whisper on the canyon's edge and rim. Don't look down at the shadows or the hollow in the ground. Look at the strength inside you, in the courage you have found. I'm the rustle in the autumn leaves, the star that guides you home, my child. You'll never have to walk this world alone. Yeah, when the stars are the only place I live, in every act of kindness and the mercy that you give, I hear you in the thunder, I see you in the sun. Our journey isn't over, yours has just begun. Listen, can you hear the wind? That's me, just checking in on you. Don't be afraid of the dark, my little one. I've left enough light in your heart to see you through. I'm not gone. I'm just part of the story now. Close your eyes. I'm right here. My old brown jacket still hangs by the kitchen light, smelling of cedar in the long winter night. It looks so empty now, just a shell upon a hook, like a silent chapter at the ending of a book. But when the frost starts to bite and the wind begins to roll, remember why I left it behind the kitchen door. I'm the warmth on your shoulder when the world turns to gray, the hand on your back that's showing you the way. Don't weep for the shadow that's gone from the floor. I'm the love that's still hanging behind the door. I remember teaching you how to button up your coat with that little silver whistle hanging from your throat. You were so small then, and the world was far too wide, but you always knew I was walking by your side. Well, the seasons have changed, and I have to move along, but I've left you my armor to keep you brave and strong. velvet still hanging behind the door. It's a bit worn out, like I was, but the wool is still thick. It'll see you through the night. Wear it well, my child. I'm still here. I saw you looking in the glass just the other day, brushing a strand of newfound silver hair away. You saw a line around your eyes you didn't know was there, and for a second you caught my ghost standing in the air. Don't be afraid of getting old or the way the seasons fly. It's just the way the river flows beneath a changing sky. I'm the silver in your mirror, I'm the shadow in your face, I'm the rhythm of the old man that time can't erase. You're not losing who you are, you're just becoming me. A branch that's growing stronger on the family tree. I'm the wisdom in your heart, I'm the light in your land. I remember when my own father looked at me the same, with a quiet kind of pride that didn't need a name. The way you hold your coffee cup, the way you walk so slow, are the echoes of a story written long ago. I'm fading from the porch light now, and the sun is going down, but I'm the part of you that's still staying in this town. Yeah, you'll see me in your children, you'll find me in your grin, in the strength you have to lose and the courage yet to win. I'm not gone, I just changed my form. I'm the silver in your mirror, keeping you warm. Next time you see that gray hair, don't pull it out. It took me a lifetime to give that to you. You look just like me, kid, and that's a beautiful thing. I pushed you hard when the road was steep and black, and I never looked over to see you looking back. I was teaching you how to breathe in the dark, how to find a fire from a single little spark. I know I seem like stone or a mountain made of pride, but it was only to keep the world's coldness outside. So here is a letter that my heart was afraid to write, carried by the wind in the middle of the night. Don't believe the silence means I didn't care. Just look in the heart of the man who's standing there. I'm the pride in your eyes, I'm the love in your prayers. I watched you from the window when you walked away so tall, and I wanted to call out, but the words were much too small. I'm sorry I was quiet when you needed me to speak, but I saw your own strength where I thought you might be weak. The pen is falling now and the ink is running low, but I've loved you more than you could ever know. Yeah, I love you in the silence, I love you in the light, in every single battle that you're brave enough to fight. I'm not gone, I just changed my form. I'm the voice of your father, keeping you warm. I should have said it more, but I hope you felt it. Every time I looked at you, I saw everything I ever wanted to be. Go on now. Don't be afraid. I'm right here. Close your eyes. Sleep well, my child.